Shalom. First and foremost, son of all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rukahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around this article that I got by fxstreet.com, and it's entitled BRICS Countries Planning New Gold-Backed Currency, right? And I personally been saying this for a minute now. I believe, they're going to try to back that RFID implant, that digital central bank currency by a metal like gold, and I still think that, and I believe that I don't think the when the mark gets here, it's not going to be guised under anything U.S. dominated, so I think another country gonna bring it in first, or something, maybe like China or something, But when it's implemented here, in America through the Western world, then I think I that's just how I see it coming down, But either way, it's gonna get here. So, but this is helping, because this gold-backed currency, this isn't going to be the Russian ruble. It ain't going to be the Chinese yuan. It's going to be a CBDC digital currency backed by gold. It don't make sense because these other nations, they're all in on it, and they're going to use the crash of the dollar to bring in this new currency, right? And that's why you see America making these moves, starting with the trial run for the Fed now system, because all these different places, they're going to come with the same agenda, all right? And that's that RFID implant. As tensions with Russia and China escalate, the so-called BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are preparing to strike a blow against U.S. dollar hegemony. Last week, Russian embassy in Kenya declared BRICS countries were planning to introduce a new trading currency, which will be backed by gold. And if they do come out, when they do come out with that currency that's backed by gold, all these other countries are going to jump on it because, it's backed by something, right? The U.S. dollar is backed by nothing, pretty much, just oil and military might, right? So it's gonna significantly weaken the buying power, of the dollar. Okay, the typical American will be most affected. All right, because it won't be no more, munchie meals, all the other bullshit like Jake like to get real quick, a few bucks, all the little traveling abroad, and people won't be able to afford to do that, man. Okay, because the moment there's something out there to challenge the dollar's through. Everybody knows this, right? But the average American don't. Although any claims coming from Russian sources invite skepticism, independent analysts expect Brits to continue to pursue de-dollarization and for gold to play a role in that process. See, so that's the aim. The aim is to weaken and detach from the dollar. You don't think these countries are going to do it? It's a lot of different nations that's going, to this new union of nations against Babylon, because everybody's sick of it. And pretty soon, America's own allies are going to go. and Americans are going to be left, alone, right? A more specific framework for a gold-backed BRICS currency could be announced during the BRICS summit being held in South Africa next month. So in August, they're going to have, a new, they going to look at, unveiling more information about this new currency, that they want to roll out, right? That said, the trend of de-dollarization isn't some far-off future fantasy. It's happening right now. Federal Reserve notes as proportion of foreign reserves have been steadily declining for over the past few years. See? So everyone's doing it. Everyone can see what's happening, right? So what is this gonna cause, man? This is gonna cause, absolute chaos in America. All right, America's gonna lose all the privileges that it has currently, right? You can see it happening now, but you think inflation bad now. Just wait until these different countries begin to drop the dollar, right? When the dollar loses its value by the second, Weimar Republic type thing. Just wait, right? This is Proverbs 23:5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. See, and America is the most rich nation to ever exist. Okay, no one empire has ever had the reach and wealth, that America has. Okay, but guess what? Overnight, all of that is gonna leave. Okay, that's gonna be turned on its head overnight, seemingly, right? They fly away as eagles. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven. See, so these riches, which were falsely got, right? It was got through treacherous dealings, right? And deceit and rape and robbery and murder, right? Slavery, right? All of these things are going to leave quick, okay? And this place is going to be, the world's largest free-for-all, man. It's going to get bad, all right? And day by day, more and more things, more and more information is coming out. We getting closer to that hour, man, because it's bound to happen. This is Zephaniah 1:10, and it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Abba Shema Hushah, that there shall be a noise of a cry from the fish gate, which is, ancient world, like a market, right, where they trade, do commerce and such, and a howling from the second and a great crashing from the hills. See, but these markets, stock market, Dow Jones, S&P, they're gonna flatline, man. Okay, they're gonna drop and flatline like never before. Every single market you look at, the housing market, real estate, all of that is going down. Crypto, all these different, the dollar, everything, man. Okay, every single thing. If it's priced in dollars, okay, it's gonna be very either worthless or hard to attain. Look, niggas got percentages they own in companies. All them companies are going down, man. All right, they're not intending on, the only thing that's gonna be left is the big boys, man. Okay, the ultimate heist. How ye inhabitants of Mactis, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. See, so if you're not plugged into this system, you're not gonna, have access to anything. Okay, you'll be pretty much, you know, outcast, right? Because there won't be any more. There won't be another form of currency. You're gonna have to have, you know, what Esau tells you to get, which would be that central bank digital currency, man. But in its pure form, in that implantable state, you know, because that's where it's all going. It's all going to that implant, right? This is Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. Because, you know, back in the day, America, you know, would go have, you know, the little Fed meeting and shit, get bailouts for all the different bad business deals that, you know, it supports and holds, right? Get a bailout, fractional reserve banking, you know, just money, print some more money, you know. But that luxury is gonna cease to exist, because they're gonna have a new method of payment, you know, and it's likely gonna be, you know, digital. It will be digital. It's gonna be it's looking like it's gonna be backed by gold, and it's gonna be implantable, you know. Wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so thou may be able to profit. So like it, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. And, you know, you won't prevail, okay? Because it's not meant to be. It's meant for you to only get so far, okay? And all the old tricks that America, you know, would do that'll usually work to get them out of a jam, it's not gonna work, man. No one wants to do business with the whore no more, man. People are fed up and tired of it. Okay, they see that this place is teetering. Okay, it's spiraling out of control. Right. And with that, I give all praise and the glory to you. How about Shemal Shabbat, Shembra Kakudashwa, Abba Babal, and DTA.